Hey guys, Lisa Salvatore here. Thank you for stopping by. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you that have been with me before, welcome back. I am an intuitive healer and advisor. I specialize in tarot, astrology, and Reiki. And I have been doing monthly readings for each sign for the general collective. So keep in mind that these will not necessarily resonate with everybody. But if you happen to come upon this channel or you are listening, I hope that you do get to take something away from the message for your sign. Now, I always tell everybody to also listen to not just their sun sign, but their rising sign and their moon sign as well, if you know those other placements in your birth chart. If you don't worry about it. Just read your sun sign. Just listen to your sun sign. But if you do know your rising and your moon, they're likely in a different sign, so you may want to listen to those as well, because the rising sign is also a huge part of your personality. Sometimes you resonate with that more than you even resonate with your sun sign. And then the moon is your emotional body, so you may want to listen to that as well if you know it. If you want to know those placements and you don't, you can use a free online calculator. You can go to astro.com, or I believe Cafe Astrology also has a free online calculator where you can pop in your birth information. You do need the exact time to get the accuracy. And you pop that in and it will tell you your other placements. And I would say definitely listen to the rising sign / ascendant, because those two words are interchangeable for the same thing. And then also your moon sign. All right, that's the most important. Now, I will be doing another video series where I will go over the chart and why it's important to learn your placements. Even if you don't want to have it done professionally, you just want to learn it for yourself. I will explain more about that in that video series that'll be coming up into 2020. So do subscribe to my channel if you are interested and you have not done so yet, to be notified of these new videos. And also new readings as they are posted. I'm going to be doing a video for each sign, starting at Aries and going all the way through Pisces. So again, this is for the month of December, and it is for the general collective, so take what I say with a grain of salt if it does not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, please take what it is with you and apply it for yourself where you need to or where you know it should go. Thank you for being with me. I also want to mention I do have some really cool discounts available for the month of December. I don't normally do this. I am having 20% off of everything. That includes email readings, that includes online tarot consultations over the phone, in person, Reiki sessions, and gift certificates. So there's also 20% off of gift certificates. I don't normally do this. I'm doing this as a thank you to my clients and my followers, subscribers, and it'll be for the whole month of December. So be sure, if you do not get my newsletter, that you sign up at lisasalvatore.com. The link is below. Also, like I said, it's 20% off of everything. You can use the code HOLIDAYS for all of the services, and then for gift certificates, you use the code GIFT. So I will hopefully hear from some of you. And without any further ado, I'm going to go into the readings for the month of December for each sign. Aries. So this will be for the month of December for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising folks. We'll do a reading for the month of December for our Aries. And the deck I'm using is the Golden Universal Tarot deck. This will be the deck that I'm using for these readings. This is Aries for the month of December. Okay, Aries. And again, this is for the general collective. I don't know how this is going to come out or what it's going to be focused on. These are general, so let's see what we get for Aries. And then I'll clarify with these other decks that I have here, these other oracle decks, just to get us another layer for the reading. Okay, Aries. Okay, so for the month of December for our Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, we see a couple of different things going on here. I would first like to mention that there's a sense of like coming out of emotion and getting more grounded into what it is that we need to do to break patterns at the moment. There is definitely a sense of like the head being in the clouds the past couple of months when it comes to relationships of all kinds. And now it's like getting serious about our financials and getting our head out of the clouds and being serious about what we need to do moving forward. I'm also picking up here from this reading for Aries. There's something here regarding the maternal figure in your life. So this could be your mother, yes, but this could also be like a mother-in-law, or it could be, if you're, a male listening to this, it could be your wife, the mother of your children, but there's a maternal energy here. So because this is for the collective, I have to just cover all bases with which way the mother energy could be going. But there's a sense of this person in your life, or if you're the Aries woman listening, okay, and you are the mother, or this is your mother. So this could go a couple of different ways. You'll know when you're listening to this which way this could be. But there's something about this maternal figure, the central mother figure, needing to take extra care of themselves right now, health-wise. It seems like something's out of balance here. There's been a lot of emotion in the past couple of months. I would even say like 7-8 months for this person. And now that they're finally starting to come off of that, it could be that, you know how when we're in fight or flight and we have things going on, we tend to, we're high, our nerves are like frayed. So it's when you come off of that, you tend to get sick or you tend to crash. So it could be like coming off of that now, there's this sense of like needing to sleep a little bit more, needing to rest a little bit more and put things back into balance, making sure that you're drinking enough water. And, obviously there's some decisions that need to be made in your life for our Aries people. They seem like they're big decisions. Like this could be about a job or a relationship, a move. But it's a life-changing decision. And it's not, if you take, it doesn't seem like it's positive or negative. It actually feels like either way right now, it's kind of up in the air. Like you need to decide if this decision is in your best interest. And this could also be adding to some of that stress as to why Aries is feeling just depleted and just like needing more rest, and because you're really stuck and not really sure what to do. But there is a decision that needs to be made that's coming up in the month of December. I feel like for a lot of you, this could entail a job choice, like trying to figure out, do you want to take this new job because it requires you to move across the country or to a different state, or do you want to just stay in the same environment because it's what you're used to and it's what you're comfortable with, even though you might not be entirely happy? And then looking at the emotional, because you've got the Queen of Cups here and you've got the King of Pentacles. So this is all about the emotion and then the practicality. So there's also like the head and the heart are kind of at odds here. We've got the Devil. So this is about like maybe feeling chained to a specific way and knowing that we may need to move forward in the month of December, or at least it's about making a decision to move forward. I don't necessarily feel like the changes will be made in December, but the move forward, like the decision to make the move, will be made. The actual move will come over the next like six to 8 weeks into the new year. And again, this could be for the Aries. If you're cross-watching, this could be for, if you're the Aries watching this, it could be for someone else in your life. It does feel like a strong female energy. If you're an Aries male listening to this and this fits what's going on in your life, then the maternal central figure obviously plays a role in your decision. So that could be why this is coming up that way. But again, this does not feel negative by any means. It just sort of feels like, you have to make a decision. And either way is kind of life-changing. So it will change things up for you making this decision. You will have to take your counterpart's feelings into account here. There's also a sense of needing to rest, take a step back, reassess everything, leave the emotion out of it if you can, because there was a time where the emotion was really strongly invested, and now you're sort of like, the smoke is clearing with the Devil here too. It's clearing out the baggage and looking at it from a more practical perspective. The King of Pentacles is about building and manifesting, and it's what's tangible. So it's very practical here. There's nothing about a head in the clouds decision being made. This seems like you're making the right decision. As difficult as it is, you will make the right decision. There is no wrong decision here. Let's clarify with the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. I love this deck. Got this one recently. It's so pretty. Let's clarify this for you, Aries, for the month of December. Let's see. Whoops. Yeah, we have Go the Distance, number 47. The Tribe, number 8. And A Change in the Wind, number 12. Okay, so I got getting a couple different messages here. This is good because this is showing us that regardless of what happens, when you make your move and you make the change in your life, it will stick. This isn't going to be something that is, what's the word? Done in a way that's like hasty. This is definitely something that you've been thinking about. You've weighed out the pros and the cons. You are just at the point of making a decision now. And this will be, whatever way you go, it is very positive for you. So you can't really make a wrong decision here. With the Tribe right here in the middle, I just feel like this is saying that either way, you're going to find your group. You're going to find your niche. You're going to end up with the people you're supposed to end up with. So for some of you Aries that are watching, I feel like there could be a sense of, what might be holding you back from making these changes is the fact that you've gotten so comfortable where you are. And there's like this worry that when I move forward, am I going to be alone? Am I going to have the support that I need? And you absolutely will. In fact, it feels like it's going to be smaller and it feels like it's going to be more supportive. So you will have the support you need. You'll actually find that once you make the adjustment, it's really easy for you to like ease yourself into it. And it feels smaller, but it feels more positive. And then later on, as you move forward with these changes, it will bring in new opportunities, new chances, and new changes in different directions that you never could have imagined. So this is just about like believing. And again, 2020 is going to be a really good year for positive changes, investments being made positively for our health, for our finances, for our relationships. But it's like being rewarded for the hard work. We have a Saturn-Pluto conjunction in January that's taking place that you might have heard a lot of astrologers talking about. It's a big deal. Some people are looking at it like a doom and gloom, but honestly, it's really all about like structures getting put into place. So there's not more perfect of a time for this to be happening for you, Aries. And it feels like this might be something that maybe 7 months ago it started and you felt like it wasn't going to come to fruition. And now it's coming back up for you again and you have to make the decision. So just go with your heart here, go with your gut, go with what's right and practical for you. Try to trust yourself here and not worry, because either way with the Lovers here, this is definitely a life-changing decision. It will change the course of things for you, but in a very positive way. I hope that you have a great month, Aries. Happy holidays, and I will talk to you all in January. Bye.